Have you ever wondered if you're a good person? You say, yes, sure, of course I am. But how quickly will your moral compass be shaken when you're given a free will? You immediately start looking at your beloved pets as a fine meal, and on people as a valuable resource that you can butcher for organs and a cool leather head. Or to get some money, you are making a drug lab from homeless children that you kidnapped. Please don't do this in real life. Rimworld gives you these unlimited possibilities. But I'm not here to spread the violence, no. Me and my family are here to live a peaceful life on a farm. But first, let me tell you where we are. A child of a dwarf fortress and a man who really wants you to buy his book, Rimworld is a sci-fi space western colony simulator. You are trapped on a distant and strange planet, inhabited by different creatures. From humans, furries and pig people, to more wild ones, like mechanoids.
Motherfucking clanker. Hate clankers so much.
Women and insects.
That's a bug! That's a bug!
Your main goal here is to try to leave this planet, or survive on it until the end. And so that you don't get bored in a story-generated game, you have a choice of 3 AI storytellers, who simply want your blood. Cassandra Classic, who like a good writer, evenly gives out both good and bad events, thus maintaining the dynamics and checks how prepared you are. She literally comes to you, sees how you're doing and says, "Hello, Cassandra here. Your base security is very safe." Or is it? Phoebe Chillax is like that girl who loved you. You had no problems, but one day someone pulls the lever, and in fact, she hates you. You're a loser. And in general, it will be good for you to die. Randy Random is just an asshole who doesn't care about you or your story. He just looks at the list of options and throws them at you. That's why he is the best storyteller for chaos lovers like me. Ah, and also drop pods. He fucking loves drop pods. But we have a one last storyteller. The god who determines how your colony will live. Good or bad. Yeah, that's you. Your decisions in management shows how long your pawns will survive. And let's move on to them. Just like real people, you're given control over different individuals. From a junkie to a kind cannibal. But my family is not like that. Welcome, Yuna, Timmy and Kenny. My wife is good in many ways, such as cooking, planting and art. But as you can hear, she has an annoying voice. My firstborn son Timmy is still learning all the good things that we have. But he was born with asthma, and on top of that, he was dropped on a tile. On the one side, he became much smarter. On the other, he can't speak at all. Yep. Kenny is just an animal. And me? I am more involved in social work. From negotiations to negotiations on my terms. 4 of us came to this... oh, I forgot about Soldier. Yeah, it's our pet. Whatever. 5 of us came to this planet to start a new life as a farmers. But for a newbie, this UI can be a little bit confusing. So let's move on to the more important. First of all, your pawns are very stupid. So you have to give them tasks where they can do what they are good at. Secondly, you should build a shelter and think about where to get the food. Planting or hunting, it's all up to you. The main thing is that the mood of your colonies is maintained on a satisfactory level, otherwise your son will try to kill you because he is hungry.
I'm hungry! In a minute!
As for us, we settled in the ruins, random goats joined us, and our rice will soon grow. A good start, and I think nothing can stop... our first threat. If you're not playing on a peaceful difficulty, the game won't let you sit back, so you'll be raided a lot. And that brings us to the combat. Combat. It really sucks. You have 2 options. Kill boxes or field battles. About first one later, and now let's look at the situation. You have a fully equipped soldier with the best armor in the game, and 10 natives with the fucking balls. As you can see, somehow the damage goes through. This is all because in the game, when a shot is made, essentially a dice is rolled like in D&D, and this allows weak pawns like my child to kill people with the help of luck. So the moment where an 80-year-old granny with a cataract and 0 shooting skill can just one-tap your colonist. But to deal with all of them, we have weapons for every days. Grenades, swords, machine guns. For big problems, big solutions.
Skip it up and down.
But overall this is the weakest part of the game. That can be changed with the one very popular mod. It's making shooting much more realistic. So instead of this, we get this. Wow. But this mod is for pussies, so let's back to my family. After a dinner, we had a small tiny little problem. My second born son was demolished by a bear. Of course we can't leave it like that. We hunted this creature and after the butchering, we buried the remains of my son. And then I realized, I need to build a proper safe house for my family. So I took all our supplies of wood and all my 3 construction points. It will take a long time, but I'll speed it up for you. Well, what can I say? I am proud of myself. Thanks to surpassing traders, I bought this wonderful beer, and life is getting better. So, nothing can... Cold snap? Huh. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's summer now, so how bad can it be?
This is a...
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Besides enemies, the planet itself wants to kill us. Temperature changes, solar flares and toxic rains can be cruel for an unprepared person like me. The harvest died, the ghosts went to drink my beer from hunger, and the raiders are trying to find shelter. Wounded, we still managed to fight back, but they set our warehouse on fire, so it won't be easy for us. And my goats don't look at all this blood, they are having fun. After a month of human goat diet, a few mental breaks and cold, this madness is finally over. Cassandra gives us a positive event where 5 people wanted to join us. Not only we suffered this summer, and looking at my family, I understand that we can't survive without them, so now we start building a real base. In the meantime, I will tell you about kill boxes. In Rimworld, AI of enemies is not very smart. That's why they look for the most open way to you, not paying attention to the fact that there are actually doors nearby. So players created kill boxes, that usually serve 2 purposes: slow down raiders or kill them without contact. And you have many tools for that. Mines.
Kaboom.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Traps. Or whatever your stick mind decides to come up with. There are also other defense options, like turrets, mortars, or disposable weapons of mass destruction. Ooh, yeah, ta-da-na-ta-ta-ta-na-ta-ta. Like this one, that I got for the prisoner rescue mission. And also we managed to fight off several raids. So now we can finally rest. In the game also still people who want to live in comfort. Some prefer dance or gambling. Some, like my wife, devote themselves to art. Let's look at one of her works. Picture of Chaos. On this carving is a portrayal of a condor surrounded by snails. The image somehow expresses both mercy and hardship. In addition to that, an adventurer lies in the upper part of the image. As you can see, things are going much better for us, so life is getting better. We are safe and nothing can... mechanoids. Good luck them to get through. What? Oh fuck. I need to return now before they... Great. Now I need a new lungs. And I'm starting to pass out. Hello, Crazy here. While I was editing this video, I noticed that I forgot about Soldier. Yeah, winter was tough, so we had to eat him. And only like and subscribe will help us now.
OMG, you're alive. We were afraid that you would spend your whole life in a coma. Let's go tell everyone that he woke up.
Hi, Timmy.
Hi, Dad.
Whoa.
I know. You slept for a month. During this time, a lot has happened.
Son, you look really good.
Look at me. Not at this tin can.
Oh, sorry. Why you sound like your mother?
Let's go. I want to show you something. While you were out, I wanted to improve our settlement.
Really?
Yes. That's why I created a business.
Timmy, what the fuck? So, dear viewers, let me tell you about silver. This material is used as the main currency in the game, and there are several effective ways to make money, such as sewing, art, drugs, and people, especially their insights. So, my son made the best silver farm ever. He took my seed and put it into the growth incubator. And then when they grew up, they are sent to make the best drug in the game, yayo. And after they fell from exhaustion, or began to rebel, he took out their organs and sent bodies to the butchery, where the skin is made into the clothing, and the meat was turned into paste for the slaves. My son came up with all of this, and if I were a good father, I would punish him for that. But as you can see, I am currently very busy. Timmy? Well, that wasn't the best idea, considering that you have asthma.
It's okay. I'm fine.
So, another one?
Of course, yes.
Timmy, you okay? Timmy? Timmy? After the funeral, I gave the control panel for the mechanoids to my friend, and over the bottle of beer, we realized that we needed to get off this planet. We have two options: bend the knee to Empire, or build our own ship. Realizing that all this fancy life is not for us, we choose the second option. This requires a lot of resources, but we have a lot of money, so it will be a matter of time. But for now, there is a moment to relax. So I decided to craft a weapon for my friend, as a sign of gratitude for taking care of everything while I was off. I can't wait to show it.
Oh, it's not what you think. We were preparing a gift for you. You finally came back to... You can't understand, I was alone. I never thought that you would ever wake up. I really love...
This game is always like that. You fight, then you relax, and then something happens again. I try to be good, really. But maybe in another life we all be happy. In the morning I told everyone that I saw how they ran away. But don't worry, I'm here, and we leave this planet together. I just received information from a friend defection about where we can find AI core for our ship. Since I don't trust anyone, we landed with a squad and a meat shield. As expected, it was an ambush, but thanks to Eleven, we dealt with them quickly, and discovered that we weren't the only one who using slaves. So, after examining this woman, I decided to take her in, and after a few days, she tried to seduce me. Well, how can I refuse? Okay, we have the core, and a couple of resources left. I went to sell the supplies, while the others tried to clear the local ruins, and after a few days I returned home. I just bought what I needed to complete the ship, and so we can escape. We just need to wait for 15 days while everyone attacks us, but we are stronger than ever, so it's not a problem for us. Okay, it's time to press the red button, and hope nothing happens. I'm not even surprised anymore. So, let's rewind for a few days. While I was on the road, the guys went to an ancient complex. There they found a very rare item, Resurrector Mech Serum. It allows even a rotten person to be revived. And when they returned, our mech started making strange sounds and move in one direction. They found a grave, resurrect this fucker, and now he's on his feet. They kill me? Me. I'm a f***ing god. I created them, and what gratitude did I receive? You know, fuck it. No more guides, no more reviews. I can revive myself, and I will show what happens to those who throw me away. But first I need an army, and I know a couple of crazy people who don't mind getting their hands dirty. I came to the cannibal settlement. Luckily for me, they respect strength, and if I manage to defeat their leader, they will obey me. That was pretty easy. Besides the fact that they eat human flesh, they also cultists, so their summoning skills will come in handy for me. Here is the plan. Free Nicole, destroy their leader, and get to the ship. Since I activated it, raiders are constantly trying to destroy the settlement, but we still need a bigger destruction. So we are preparing one ritual, while I free the prisoners. Because here only I can open the doors. This one for you, Timmy. Oh, you're alive. Hey, come with me. Listen to me, technically, you're my children. So, let's fight together, for our freedom. Oh, kill them. Jump pack and my old orbital targeter. You, jump to that building, and when the ground shakes, press the red button. Don't ask what it does. Okay, my minions, kill them all. My love, run to the ship. I'll be there soon. Well, hello. I would like to give you a long monologue, but everything is getting out of control, so I just burn you. Because you can be reborn if nothing left. Bye bye. She's here. Well, I can finally leave this planet. that's it. End of my story. It was filled with love and sadness. That's why I love this game. It doesn't let you sit back. You have to go through all this pain. Or just say scam all the time. I lied in the video title. There are games where the story generation is better, but none of them will be as accessible as Rimworld. And this is only vanilla. There are so many great mods and mod developers. Medieval Rimworld, Warhammer Rimworld, Vanilla Expanded, Rimworld. Those people are cooking. This game is good on its own, but mods make it even better. I spent a lot of time breaking all the laws of Geneva Convention. So, it's your time. Go baby, do the crime. And show me what horrors you can achieve.